Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient. Let's see what messages are coming in for you. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. And we have the Four of Swords. Someone feels like there's distance between you two. You could have recently gone on a date or something. Maybe you hung out with someone from your past, and I don't want to say they feel like you're acting nonchalant. They don't feel like you're acting. What has this person in their head is that they don't feel that you're emotionally interested in them. Like you don't have feelings for them anymore. That's what this person is thinking. You could have gone out to see if you have feelings for this person, and like the connection with you and this individual is very friendly now. You probably was madly in love with them at some point. Maybe you wanted children, wanted a family if that's what you wanted marriage, wanted long-term commitment. You saw them as the 10 of Pentacles energy. Something happened. You two went your separate ways. You came back together, reconciled. You went out, but it doesn't feel the same. Something just doesn't feel the same with this person, and they're picking up on it. They're also picking up on how well you're doing without them. Not they're not really surprised by that because they've always seen you as someone that's highly intelligent, independent, and smart, but you really don't need this person. You're in the prime of your life, you're looking good, you take great care of yourself, you're focused on yourself, and they feel like you can have anyone you want, you can do anything, go anywhere. This person's also heartbroken because they could be the Nine of Pentacles and they feel like they have everything except you. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Yeah, there's blockages here. We have the Seven of Wands. They feel like your guard is up. They're not upset about it, they get it. Whatever happened, they know that it calls you to put your guard up. Seven of Wands. I'm also getting to this person is, I don't want to say disturbed, but they're heartbroken at the fact that you don't block people out of your life. You're open to people. I feel like maybe when you first met this person, you were all in, like you dropped people for them, or you immediately started dating them. It wasn't hard for them. Like you made it easy. Not that you were easy. It's like things were just easy with you. Now, you know, they can tell that you're open to dating, you're open to other people, especially if you're not exclusive with someone and that bothers this person, but they put themselves in that position with you. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is you standing at the door and you're like, I don't know if I want to go backwards. Like a lot of you really don't want to go backwards. You want to push forward. Six of Swords. You want to move forward. You don't want to go backwards. So that means that some of you, although you could have like reconciled with this person, you guys are good, you're on good terms, you guys could be good friends, you don't necessarily want to get back into a relationship with this person. You really want someone new romantically, but you're standing at a crossroads here with the Two of Wands, meaning like you're in full control of the situation. Tell me about the Chariot. We have the Queen of Cups. It's something about things just don't feel the same. You don't feel the same. Five of Cups at the bottom of the day. You don't feel the same for this person like you used to. Yeah. The emotions are just not there. And it's not because you're holding on to the past. You just lost feelings. You lost, for some of you, it's been years since you've seen this person. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. So this person's stuck in their head. They're doing a lot of thinking here. For some of you, you could have been in your mind as well about the situation, but I don't feel like it's having you, I don't feel like you're overthinking things as much as this other person is. I think it has crossed your mind since you've gone on a date with this person. Um, because you know that you've forgiven them, the star here at the bottom of the deck. You've already forgiven this person. You're not mad, you're not angry, but you just don't know if you want to pursue them romantically or allow them to pursue you romantically. This person is in their head quite a bit with the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah. See, this is about something being over. They can't let this go though. They're having a hard time accepting the ending between you two. And they always have been this way. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, the Lovers. This person still feels, no matter what's going on, they still feel like you're supposed to be with them, like you two are good for one another here with the Lovers. This person is still in love with you, but they don't feel like you love them. Tell me about the Lovers. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is still very much attracted to you. For some of you, you're not really even attracted to them like that physically anymore. Yeah, this person is still very much turned on by you. They still want you physically and intimately. They still want you emotionally. They still want you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. They feel like there's a lot of people that want you, and they're a bit irritated that there's been a lot of people in your past that have been trying to get with you. Um, Seven of Swords. They don't like that. They don't like hearing about it. Like if you went out with this person and you two were talking about, or like catching up, they don't like to know that other people have been hitting on you. But I mean, that's just childish, right? Because it is what it is. You two are broken up. You were dating. They could have been dating. Maybe this person wasn't dating. Perhaps they were just focusing on their finances or something. But you're not telling them. They know you're not saying this to make them jealous. They know that. They know you're not sharing this information to piss them off, make them jealous. You're just sharing your life with them, like what you've been up to. You didn't just talk about dating, you talked about work, you talked about travel, you talked about family. But anytime, I don't know if you noticed, but anytime you brought up another man or another woman, this person would kind of get irritated. We have the star here, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like you've forgiven this person. You're not even angry with them anymore. You just don't know if you want to go back. You don't know if this person is meant to be a part of your path here. That's the thing. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. Okay. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.